Welcome in. How you been, y'all? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. We're gonna get straight to it and welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% pure light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space is a safe space, is a safe space. Baby, look. Okay, this is a general message. Either me spit out the phone, don't take home, don't belong. Okay, I'm gonna get. I got a disclaimer for y'all, motherfuckers. Okay, and it is that shit ain't gonna work over here. Okay. Next is somebody is pathetic as fuck. Their attempts, their attacks, their whatever, it's just sad as fuck. And they keep trying and trying and trying and trying to ruin you or ruin something that's really good or whatever the fuck is the case, baby. They is just a fucking sabotage whore. Okay. Um and they don't even realize it themselves, to be honest. You know. And I'm gonna be transparent with you, like we've all done this self-sabotage thing. You know what I'm saying? We've all done this sabotage a good thing, fuck up a good thing before it even really get to you. You know what I'm saying? Before it even settle in good. All right. And let's just say that this person's attempts are so, I want to use the word minuscule. I don't even know completely if I said that right. But it's so sad. It's just sad as fuck, to be honest. The reasons behind why they're trying to project their ugliness and all that onto you is sad as fuck. And to be honest, your spirit has already defeated this type of entity that it's very funny. It ends up being super funny. It's like you gotta laugh to keep from crying, you know, so that you don't give this person any power in your life. Because to be honest, you're sad for them. You're sad for them, because woe unto them. Okay, that would try to, you know, trip you up or try to fuck up what you got going on. Woe unto them that would try to put one over on you or anything like that. They are really fucking themselves up by doing that. Okay. So again, like, share, follow, guys, if you resonate with the energy. If not, this may not be your reading. Okay, baby? Move on. All right? And unconditional love, truth, and light. And I wish you would turn this light off right here because it's been on all night. I would appreciate it. Yeah, that one right there. It's so good to be yourself. Just know that it's so good to be yourself. And you'd be more attractive if you were your motherfucking self. Okay. This is gonna be one of the real raw, uncut messages. All right. I may lose some subscribers from this one motherfucker right here, but y'all got me fucked up. Okay. All the way. All the way. We're not gonna use this day. We're gonna use the urban turtle. You know what's even more sad about the situation is that they think they're doing the right thing. Whoever this is, they think they're doing the right thing, baby. They really do. And I'm not gonna say that it's the wrong thing, because even something that may not seem like it's the right thing, it could still turn out for your benefit. You might have to endure some consequences and some fucked up ass shit because you decided to do some fucked up ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, it's going, you know, if you want it, it could be there for your good, or it could be there for your bad. Look, I'm not playing with y'all no more. I'm really not. And maybe that's how you feel, or maybe that's how this person feels. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. No, baby. Let's tap in. All right. Yeah. So I think we started with this card the last time. The 7 of Cups. Okay. It's a selection process or some kind of confusion, baby. They're trying to confuse you. It could be a Scorpio. It could be the fact that you're confused about this life-changing situation. Okay. You're probably trying to figure out, well, what's in the details, what's in the package. Okay. But completion is all that you need to know. It's completed. It's being completed. You want to know the ins and outs and details. You should be glad that you done graduated and ascended to another motherfucking level. Okay. The details, I feel like it's some ugly details. Okay. Somebody don't even want to fucking show face. Okay. I feel because they ugly. First of all, when I say that, I mean that they got an ugly ass fucking character. Let's go. Look at that, the devil. There he is, right there. It's sad. I'm trying to tell you, this is so fucking sad. I hope that y'all not the one. Like, my thing is, with a devil card, it could be fame, it could be, money, it could be status and all that stuff. What it boils down to is that something that you're meant to confront so that you could be a better version of yourself. And if you're not willing to confront these things to make you a better version of yourself, it's sad. Because you know that this is the only way through. Ain't no other way. Either confront your own ugliness or sit there in the shit like he's sitting here on the fucking toilet. How about that? Well, I'm sure I do. Oh, okay. You want help now. You want help? Well, help is on the way. Help is on the way. Go ahead, go on, climb to the top. Go ahead. Yeah, somebody's definitely whatever karmic situation is gonna be over. Whether you want, I mean, you could believe it, you could not believe it, but I'm not here to fucking sway you. Motherfuckers come over here to the channel for answers. You can't come over here calling me out for shit that you want to know about. As if by magic or a miracle. Okay. Whatever you have been fumbling with, whatever addiction, okay, obsession, it might come. I mean, I hope that it doesn't come to a nasty end. I hope that you can see that you have the power within you to defend yourself against the bullshit, the betrayal, the heartache, the pain, the confusion, the ego, and everything else. Okay. I'm here for the ones in the back. I'm not here for the know-it-alls and the naysayers. Okay. Yeah, because somebody here is listening and making plans. Well, come on then. Let's go. Let's get it. You might have been in the dark about something. Maybe you thought something was. I'm telling you, baby, if it was the plans or the energy of the outside forces that don't have your highest good, it's falling apart. They trying to put up everything that would have you, down on yourself, ashamed of yourself, feeling guilty, feeling low, feeling unhealthy, feeling all these different things. It's manipulation at its finest. It's sad. Somebody can even be using sympathy spells and all this shit. It's just fucking sad. Okay? Period. There's literally like, it's sad as fuck. Yeah. But I feel like whatever this moment is, the truth about how sad this shit is that it's coming to a motherfucking end. Can we get some hand claps and some praise and some honor and some snaps and shit for that? Can we? Yeah, because you didn't ascend it to a higher level. These things is just floating around. This is like I feel like for some of y'all, this is residual energy. Again, this is for the present and the near future. Okay, but this shit right here, baby, come on. They want to self-sabotage, let them. They want to motherfucking miss out on their miracles and all that, let them. Let them. They want to cause havoc and confusion and all that. They want to start fake beef. Let them, baby. Let them be sad. Let them be sad, baby. While you over here in peace and fortitude and graduation and ascendancy and success and all that, let them be sad. That's probably a part of their path. Okay, they probably need that little sad moment so they can get the fuck on with their lives. Okay. I mean, they so sad. They like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. You know, this person really is not giving a fuck right now. Or this person is really, not worried about me. Or this person is really not da da da. You fill in the fucking blanks. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my tactics are not working. This person was supposed to be crying, supposed to be crawling after me, and supposed to be begging me and all this stuff. No, the fuck, they're not. And wrong answer, motherfucker. So whoever this is that thought you was about to be groveling at their motherfucking feet, they're sad. And then they feel even more guilty that they try to put you in a position to do something like that. Oh, but I thought you was the big bad wolf though. Oh, okay. You got feelings now. Oh, pobrecito. Let's give him a card. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing is going to stop this production. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing is going to stop this production. Whatever is meant to be built, whatever is meant for you to be had, whatever empire, whatever story, that you build upon for your success and things like that, it ain't going to stop. It's going to happen in the rain. It's going to happen in the pain. It's going to happen in the sleet. It's going to happen in the snow. It's going to happen in death. It's going to happen in life. It's still going to fucking happen. And this person's still going to be sad as fuck as they see you moving on to the next level, building on the next level, and the next level, and the next level. How is she still doing this? How is she still going on? How is he still being able to do this after I said this lie about them? After I told this person this? After I, because they don't run off of your energy. They run off their own motherfucking energy. Some shit that you might want to get jiggy with. Unless you fall in the motherfucking pit that you tried to dig for somebody else. Oh, baby, I'm telling you, y'all better watch the fuck out who y'all think y'all messing with. We all know new levels, new devils. We know that. We know that. Just know every level you go up, it's gonna be a new level. It's gonna be a new day. You see this level? You see how he up here on this ladder? New levels, new motherfucking devils. They gonna keep trying, and you gonna keep overcoming and keep overcoming. As they gonna be like, I just don't get it. I threw everything at him. I threw everything at her. How are they still standing? As if by a miracle. Let them witness the motherfucking miracles. Why haven't they stopped yet? Why haven't they lost their confidence and their zeal and their fervor and their passion? Um, because y'all gonna see, you're gonna see right now. I'm gonna show you how. Why? They thought you was gonna come get them after you was done with your healing. The emperor. Somebody who think they got it, who think they hot shit. They think they hot shit. And they're obviously a tyrant with the double card here and the emperor. It's like somebody building a kingdom for themselves just to fucking tear it down. That's sad. What the fuck did you do all that for? You done hired all these workers, you done hired all these people to do this and delegate this and do all that, and you just tearing it down yourself. What the fuck was that for? Either you're coming up from some type of immaturity or something from the past is, coming up. All right. Are you having to deal with something from the past? Okay. Or this may have to do with children or some type of passion. Let's see what it is. Huh. Oh, look at that. This is good. It's giving me old money. Okay. Here go your angels, ancestors, God coming to tell you some important logical information. It could be a family member, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles here, okay. It could be inheritance, all right. But I feel like a little birdie, your angel ancestor sky, they come to protect you. Father Time is coming around, okay. Virgo energy, Aries energy out here. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. What they holding on to? Somebody holding on to something. Okay, so here's someone saying something about a next move. It could be the Scorpio, okay? Or like again, this is some life-changing information, life-changing decision, life-changing conversation. Okay, I feel like this could be online, FaceTime, Skype, whatever, Google Eyes, or whatever the fuck. Okay. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Yeah, because somebody's defending how they feel here. Somebody's defending how they feel. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Let's see. Yeah, the Tower is coming in. It's a shakedown. It's this motherfucking shakedown. Initiation. The heart is healing from some cause. Okay, some situation that caused some high energetic turmoil. Okay, the spirit coming to clear all of that up with the Tower card. Again, as if a miracle. You're gonna be like, damn, shit. You're gonna be like, no, I feel like I'm doing all right. See what's going on, huh? But see, there's something that's still the residual energy of whatever this another person said or did or this tower moment. The residual energy is still there that you personally have to overcome. Okay. It could happen. It could be happening in your dreams. It could be happening in the middle of the motherfucking night. It could be coming through as a pain. All right. Let's get more about the Seven of Pentacles. Oh yeah, there goes the Magician again, clarifying the Magician. So it's energy come because this is a higher level of commitment. Okay, that's coming in for you very fast. It's gonna change your financial outlook. Okay, I'm telling you, baby, it's somebody wanted you to be sad. Somebody wanted you to be crying and not able to concentrate and all this shit, baby. Oof. But woe unto them. They gonna be the one. They gonna be the one. I can only tell you what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get more about this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. They locked themselves out of the fortress. And building a castle, if they was building with you at any point in time, they literally built themselves out the picture. Wow. 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 Good for you. Good for them. Like I say. Yes, you deserve, because you deserve either better or more. Ten of Cups. Justice card. Are they not giving you what you deserve? Or you deserve the empire. You deserve the bells and the whistles and the this and that and the third. Well, it's there for your grabbing. You already did work to get to that. You picked up the pieces from whatever divine intervention that was going on for you. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, message. Because you got work to do. And if it has stopped before, it's about to pick up. Let's get more about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. There was a lot of work. A lot of things need to be done here. And now the work is done. It's done. It's over. Past done. You done with this. You got what you wanted? You realize what? What you realize? What you realize? Some people about to realize that they wanted what they pushed away. Huh? What's up, charisma? Yeah. Somebody about to finally snap to, like, damn. How the fuck did I do that? Oh well. I mean, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, a lot of spiritual activity, a lot of, you know, I feel like the solution is simple. But if somebody is not, bent on simple solutions, then guess what? They're gonna cause problems until they get what they think they want. Then they come to find out that ain't what they wanted. They wanted what they wanted initially, but then they took it for granted, fucked it up, squandered it, stepped on it, shit on it, and then they crying about it. Damn, I swear. Oh, y'all wanna get the important details? Hold on, I got those coming right up. Let's see who you dealing with. That's like a boss letting go of their best employee because their best employee found out something about them. You know what I mean? Maybe they thought you was gonna go run and tell, or whatever. But it was something that you like, damn man, maybe you didn't know this about them, and you like, damn, I didn't know. And instead of you judging them, you trying to keep their secret. Yet they about to fucking fire your ass because they scared. Okay. The truth and as accurate as possible. Let's get the main details. Yeah, because something is. Look at it. Now, somebody could have actually passed away. My condolences. Maybe that's what's so sad. You know what I mean? Maybe you really cared about this person, found out that they done passed away, or you might have found out through the internet or something like that. Somebody could have been, this birdie or this childhood friend could have came and told you, like, oh man, this is what happened. I forgot. Okay. I feel like it's really actually it's sad that something is, it's over. Okay, I feel like it's just a sad thing. It took more work to end something than it did to begin something. Okay, let's get it. Yeah, because somebody's either in an actual jail, they have imprisoned themselves in their mind. Okay, if you needed some kind of help out of getting out of your own mental space, somebody's the help is on the way. But if you push this help out the way, then well, there you're gonna be sitting there. So we got a mature man. This could be somebody's father. Okay. We got the poverty card. What's this? A child. So definitely got something to do with a child. Okay. Or maybe they feel like somebody probably blocked off from their child. They can't see their child. I feel like this is something that they did. I feel like it's something that somebody did to themselves. Like they caused this separation between them and their child. But let's keep on. What are the main details? Yeah, because something was either too much work or a lot of work. Somebody's concerned. Yeah, somebody could be sick, live in another state, or maybe they back home. Maybe it's the child that's sick, or maybe it's the child's father or something that's sick. Okay. But there's a sense of, what I'm seeing. I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it's like somebody has pissed off a high order, okay, or a chain of command, possibly. Somebody done pissed off somebody, some kind of chain of command. This would be cosmically, this would be physically. Okay. Okay, so it's family. I feel like either his family has status or whatever, but somebody's a thief. Somebody's a whole thief. They're a whole thief out here. They've been stealing. They could have been stealing the family's money. They could have been stealing from this child. Ooh, y'all, oh man. It's like taking food out the baby's mouth type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm also getting like somebody's been asked for their final will and testimony or something like that. Like, yeah. Is there anything else that I missed there? Official person. I'm telling you, somebody's either getting told on or somebody is this official person and this is what's happening to them. Okay. I told y'all chain of command. There it is. There it goes. Official person. Somebody could be in the military, somebody could be just hold some type of status. Okay, so marriage. These people marry or unexpected income. I do feel like your finances is going to change. Like you're not going to have a need to worry about these things again. Somebody put their own motherfucking self in jeopardy. They're going to have to pay the piper. And they're gonna have to watch you win. They're gonna have to watch you build. At that, not only they're gonna be look, read it and weep. That's how the saying goes. Read it and weep. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, because you're expecting this change. You're expecting this little chunk here. Yeah, you're gonna be. Look at I say you're expecting a change. There it is. There it goes. It's a change right there. Main male. Let's see. Okay. I feel like somebody's gonna be getting a lot of weight off their shoulders and move forward in a new direction. Okay, because the burden is being lifted, and I feel like they're tired of crying. You don't have to be a man or a woman, but I do see that a particular male individual is a part of this scenario. Okay. Yeah. Let's get more. Okay, it has regarding a home. Some of you may feel betrayed by this energy. Just know that yes, it might be sad, but I feel like it's sadder for them. Okay. Oh yeah, because you got great fortune and sudden wealth on your docket, on your way. But this situation that's going on and the healing, and it's just a false person. Okay, yeah. I feel like somebody is kind of acting like they got your back, like they with you, that all that shit. It's like I don't even. The whole energy of the reading is just like ugh. No, thank you. I'd rather not deliver readings like this, but it's a privilege to deliver these messages. If you resonate with the energy, let me know. Okay? Let me know. Double tap that screen, send a like, a share, follow, a gift, a bid, and all kinds of other good shit. We're gonna get an oracle card because I'm not gonna leave you like that. I just keep the energy. I keep hearing like this is just really sad. It's just really sad. Or somebody is really sad. Let's get a blind spot. Let's get a blind spot message. I think this is gonna be the best thing for the reading. And the spirit agrees. Let's go ahead and get the blind spot. So y'all can see what's up for real. What's the collective need to be aware of for the highest good regarding the situation for the present and the near future? Hey Raina, how you doing? What's the collective need to be aware of? Who's that in the comments? It says anybody like that? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll do one more shuffle. Okay. What's the blind spot here? What's the collective need to be aware of? It's good. And good thought involved. Okay, there's a few that came out. Now these blind spot messages can be kind of brutally honest. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, okay, at all. I'm gonna give you what it's given. We got 43, 27, 28, and 29. With the 27 and 28, I feel like something is back to back. I also feel like somebody's trying to put you in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's really, really sad that they're trying to do that, okay? I did see a few sevens in your reading. Okay, I feel like something is definitely coming to completion. All right, don't allow somebody else to influence you into some bull shit, okay? Because to be honest, like it's gonna, like I feel like it's gonna fall apart, okay? It could be a three-way situation, something like that. You don't want to be there when the shit hits the fan because to be honest, it's gonna be so fucking disheartening and sad. Like you just move the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? All right, let them handle that. You know, those who brought it, let them handle it. We're gonna start with 43. Assumptions. Okay, it says if you have drawn the sigil right now, you are assuming, and it just so happens that what you're assuming is incorrect. We assume things about situations based on how similar they are to a model, example, or prototype we have already built in our minds. For this reason, assuming is a form of stereotyping. Okay, so somebody's like, oh, well, you said, or well, you assuming because, like, fuck that. I think we had a reading just yesterday said like hearing it from the horse's mouth or getting it from the direct source. Like stop fucking assuming shit and fucking open your fucking mouth and talk. Okay? Because you obviously is saying here that whatever you're assuming, you're wrong about. Okay, move forward. The mind works rather like a computer in this way. For example, if you meet a nice person from a particular country, you will be prone to assume that everyone from that country is nice as well. Or if you were abandoned by your father, we saw some shit like that. Okay, um, you will be prone to assume that all men will abandon you. Well, there that goes. It says to assume is to take something for granted or suppose something is true without having any proof other than our comparison to the pre-existing model. Okay. It says if you have drawn the sigil, what are you assuming? Ask yourself, what am I assuming? Okay. What are you accepting as truth, even though it is simply an assumption? You are being called to ask and understand rather than to assume. You are being called to imagine that every person in your life and every situation is a fresh, new experience. So, whatever it is, okay, don't treat it the same as you treated something else because that is going to end up a very, very sad situation. Okay. It ain't your, and then my thing is if you're in a situation where you find somebody treating you this way or that way, and it's based off assumptions. They're not really asking you how you feel or what you think with your actual thoughts. They are building something against you that is, well, guess what? It's a sad situation. Use discernment. Move the fuck around. All right, okay, we got that one. 427. What did it say? It says, oh yeah, you got 27 and 28. Yeah, triangulation. Yeah, somebody got you in a three-way situation, baby. Okay, basically that's period. They got you in a three-way situation. Somebody's either talking shit about you and thinking that you can't see it, um, or they're trying to make you go against someone else. They trying to make you take sides, rather. Okay, it says if you have drawn the sigil, the thing you aren't clearly seeing is triangulation. This could mean that you are being triangulated, or you are triangulating people against someone, or people are triangulating against you, or all of the above. Okay, basically, people are trying to somebody's trying to get other people to hate you, other people to not like you. Huh? I mean, to be honest, it's not really a blind spot, but you wasn't expecting that. Where there you go. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing 333. This could be a family situation, a marriage, a old best friend situation. Somebody's trying to push you in some shit. Or you trying to put somebody else in some shit. Trying to get them to take sides. That's petty. That's sad. It's pathetic. Because why? Okay, move forward. Triangulation is one of the most common tactics of social manipulation. Somebody's trying to socially manipulate you. Somebody's trying to knock you off the grid. I don't know what grid you on, but they are talking behind your back. They are trying to rally up other motherfuckers to get in this group chat to try to say that this person is fake, this person is phony, this person ain't got this person ain't that, and they wasting their time talking about you, baby. That's some sad, pathetic ass shit. They need a life. It must be that motherfucking cold outside. What's up? So let's continue. Triangulation occurs when instead of communicating directly, yeah, because they're not gonna come and say this shit to your motherfucking face. Whoever this is, they're not gonna do that. They rather go through these other avenues. Well, yeah, triangulation occurs when instead of communicating directly to someone that we have a conflict with so as to create a resolution, we go to a third party with the subconscious or even conscious desire to get them on our side. So they can't even come to you with the issue that supposedly is the issue, but the issue that it ain't even a real fucking issue. Because if it was a real issue, they would have been able to come to you. Oh, well, let's let them make up the motherfucking issue in their motherfucking head. Because if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. If somebody can't come and say, hey, man, when you said this, did you mean this or did you mean that? And let that motherfucker tell you that they was trying to downplay you, that they was trying to drag you under the bus. Even if they sit there and lie to you, at least you know from their perspective. You can go make up whatever assumption or whatever in your mind after that. You can choose to believe them or not. At least you decided to do something that's for your highest good. No, I got too much. Was that too direct? Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all like I said, I don't care about numbers as far as how many subscribers and things like that. I'm gonna give it to you, the sugar, the salt, however it comes, because the shit look the same. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It says if you have drawn the sigil, triangulation is taking place. You need to deal with conflict when it is tiny and directly with the person you have the conflict with, because it's gonna get big and it's gonna get ugly and it's gonna get messy, it's gonna get disgusting, it's gonna get sad and fucking pathetic. And if you're not trying to associate yourself with that sad ass energy, then please stop making these assumptions and ask the question, ask the hard question. And a lot of motherfuckers, when they get into this triangulation, try to have somebody gang up on this person, all that, is because they are not ready for the answer themselves. They're not ready for they can't handle the truth. Okay, moving forward. It says you need to figure out what you need and then meet those needs and meet them directly. Manipulation only occurs when a person feels they cannot get their needs met directly, and so they must get them met indirectly. So this gives me the energy of somebody that will go through all the hoops and the dupes and the fadangles and finagles and whatever else to try to get your attention or do this and that and the third, when they could have put all that motherfucking energy into doing something that actually was going to benefit. Wow, that's a message for me. Hey, Ebony, that was actually going to benefit them and their family and their household. They done wasted so much motherfucking time trying to set the stage for some bullshit that here they are. They done fucking fell in the shit. And now they stink. And now they crying because everybody laughing at their ass when they were trying to get everybody to laugh at you. Come on. Let's move forward. What is a person's actual intent of telling you what they're telling you? So y'all be careful with these people that trying to come into, hey baby, that's trying to come into your life and tell you, says my name is Mahak and my partner name is a casual. Reconnect you. If you would like a reading, all you have to do is send a contribution. What did it say? Send a contribution um to the Cash App or to the PayPal, and I'll get right with you. So yeah, it's saying that somebody is trying to gossip with you. Okay, first of all, they outside the motherfucking castle. Let's just talk about that. This motherfucker's outside the castle, trying to whisper to you because they see you passing by. on the outskirts of the castle, or you on the inside, but they can see you from the window, and they like, psst, hey, and then they get to saying all of this and saying, ask them, why are you even telling me this? Why did you even come here? What do you want? And when they start to, I thought, nah, fuck all that. Because they came to try to fuck up your energy. They came to try to confuse you. They came to be a thorn in your fucking side to distract you from the building that you're doing while you on the inside of the motherfucking castle. And they still trying to find an end. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. If you think someone is triangulating, ask the person who is triangulating directly what they want out of telling you what they're telling you. If somebody's gossiping about another motherfucker, and they come, they be like, oh, abracadabra, da da da, and this and that. Okay, so what's your point? Okay, and okay, what? What's the point? Why are you telling me this? If they can't fucking tell you why they telling you what they telling you, then they just fucking talking out the side of their neck. They ain't got shit better else to fucking do. Let them be. That's one of those click, hang up on your ass. What is the point? What is your point of telling me this? Now, if you are triangulating, if that's you, if you hear what I'm saying and you're like, damn, I did just have to tell this person about this person, or I did. It's look, I'm not here to judge you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you how it is. If you feel triggered, baby, pull that motherfucker. So if you the one asking the questions, you the one telling the business, ask yourself, what do you want out of the situation? What do you want out of trying to get somebody to go against this person? What do you want out of gossiping? You little gossiper. Okay? The antidote to triangulation is empathy. Because my thing is, if somebody come to me randomly talking about a whole other motherfucker that I don't even listen to, I don't watch them, I'm not around them, I have nothing to do with this person. Okay? I feel for you. I feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for the person you talk about. I feel bad for you because I'm like, damn, you that bored? That's sad. I got empathy for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna send you some love and some light, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out the way. Because I'm not about to make myself, you know what I'm saying, available for you to come and give me that energy. I don't want that a part of my life. I'm good. It's enough of that going around, don't you think? I'm just asking. It says empathy is not designed to negate our hurt. It is designed to make it so we can stay united and not locked in our own perception. You see this dude right here? Homie is locked in his own perception. What's up, Snaps? How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay? They locked in their own motherfucking perception. It says empathy will ensure that we do not cast ourselves or other people in any of the roles of the bad guy, the victim, or the rescuer. Okay, that's basically taking an objective view. How you doing? An objective view, and not say, oh, it's like you basically don't have an opinion on what this person said, whether this person is bad, whether this person is honest, whether this person is a thief, whether this person is whatever they are. We all about to find out about it in a whole hot minute, whether we want to or not. Okay. But to sit there and say, oh, well, this person is horrible for that, or this person is that, you ain't even got the right information. I'm glad you're doing good. It says it is very easy to fall into the trap of enhancing the triangle once you appear in it. So once you done started gossiping and you done started putting yourself in some shit that ain't got nothing to motherfucking do with you, it's gonna be real hard to get yourself out. It says it says sad right here. It says sad. This is the whole channel message. It said, damn, this is sad. Some sad shit going on. It says the sad reality is that once one person decides they need support against someone they think they are incompetent, this person, that's like somebody saying they don't like you and you never met this person a day in your life. You don't know nothing about their life. You don't know what the fuck. They just they done got a group chat about you. They done had a whole motherfucking uh baby look. It's just sad. Okay. The sad reality is that once one person decides they need support against someone they think they're in conflict with, you become part of the triangle, whether you intentionally chose to be a part of it or not, whether you like it or not. So be mindful when this person comes to talking, they trying to put you in some shit. And if you engage with that shit instead of blocking that stuff off, then you just as sad. Hey, read it and weep, baby. Wham, bitch, I'm a baby. Hey, sad as fuck. It says whenever you're dealing with a triangle, you are in any role within that triangle, which you are if you have drawn this. So the question is to keep your mind as your guiding direction. It says right here in this statement or action, am I enhancing the triangle or am I helping to unravel the triangle? So are you in this motherfucker? Or are you helping to get some straightening? Are you gonna be the cause of the hoopla and the pettiness and the fights and the arguments and the cops getting caught and then somebody being wrongly convicted and this and that and the third? Are you a part of that? Or are you a part of the truth in the straightening? Pick a side, baby. If you are struggling to discern whether you are the one doing the triangulating or not, feel free. Okay, we got another. It's talking about picking another card. So we got another card right here. It's gonna let us know what's up. Baby, I got chills. So we got the bubble. If you have drawn this sigil, you are stuck in a bubble in your current perspective. Some of y'all didn't even know what was going on. Now you like, oh shit. You were so caught up possibly in your own motherfucking world, you didn't even really know that somebody had came and put you in a triangle and then left you, and then you didn't even know it. Okay, it says you are seeing only the truth of your perspective. So somebody you might feel like somebody did you wrong, or somebody is like this, or somebody's like that, and guess what? Is this saying that your perspective is a lie? No. It's just saying that you're only seeing one angle. And for some of y'all in a triangle. So you might want to try and look at some other angles. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I heard. Okay. As hard as it may be to accept, you are operating from a narcissistic viewpoint. Intimacy can be broken down into 3-word phrase. Into me see. First and foremost, intimacy is to see into one another so as to deeply connect. That's what intimacy is, okay? But intimacy goes beyond just seeing someone. Intimacy is seeing into, feeling into, listening into, perceiving and understanding someone. So if you haven't went to the horse directly and engaged with them, then you were not allowing yourself the intimacy necessary or required in this situation. All right, I might have lost some of y'all then, huh? Well, it is tempting to think that a person can do without intimacy. The truth is, they can't. Without intimacy, we do not develop a sense of ourselves or a sense of our existence. We begin to feel as if we exist in a parallel reality. It is this parallel reality that is so deeply isolating that causes us to feel like we're alone. No matter how many people might be around us, we are at risk of developing a bubble, which is a parallel reality. Anytime we do not experience people seeing us, feeling us, hearing us, or understanding us, we also risk developing a bubble anytime we refuse to see, feel, hear, or understand other people. Are you putting yourself in a bubble? Have you realized someone else is putting themselves in a bubble? It is the developing of genuine connection. So some of y'all were meant to make a genuine connection with someone that you have been put at odds against. So that's like someone saying, "Yeah, I heard such and such talking about you, and they said this and that," but you never met this person a day in your life, and so you automatically assume that this person got it out for you. Now you all of a sudden hate this person. Now you trying to dig up dirt on this person, but you was actually meant to connect with this person. Damn, ain't that some shit? Imagine that. Imagine you was actually meant to connect with the person that you got beef with. It's fake beef. It could either be this person starting some imaginary bullshit to try to get you riled up because it's called, they said it, social manipulation. That's the thing. Moving on. One reality must begin to account for the other and vice versa. Denial is like a veil that serves to divide the two realities. It is within our capacity to accommodate polarities that our conscious will find true progression. If you have drawn if you have drawn the sigil, it is in this circumstance, you will not be able to find any improvement until you expand wide enough to be able to accommodate other people's perspectives and reality. So maybe you self-centered. Maybe you're not looking outside of yourself to be like, oh yeah, that might make sense. Or yeah, well, you know what, that might make sense. Or that. Because you so fucking, I guess, stuck in your bubble that can't nothing, pique your interest or your curiosity. You can't even expand yourself enough to be like, oh, okay, I see why this person's doing that. Oh, okay, I get this. Or, oh, okay, let me make a commitment to communicate here. Okay, all right, all right. It says this means expanding wide enough to accommodate extremes and contradictions. But doing so is what enables us to see these contradictions and polarities as complementary. In the moment that we acknowledge a contradictory truth or a state of being and expand wide enough to be able to hold both, we have disidentified with both extremes. So you ain't gotta say, you gotta be like, oh well, I'm on this side of the fence, I'm on that side of the fence. You're taking an objective viewpoint and saying, I see all of it. I see all of it. I see how this could be true for you. I see how this could be true for you. Okay, but that doesn't mean you have to decide between those things because you still holding your own truth to yourself, but you have expanded. Okay, we're gonna continue. It says we have ceased to become someone who can only hold one or other reality and become someone who can hold both. By holding both instead of aspects of ourselves being separated by them, we have created a state of integration or wholeness within our being. We can then find the unifying factor between polarized perspectives. Time to get out of your limited and finite identity, as well as your limited and finite way of seeing things. Time to get out of your bubble. Y'all over here like bubblicious. Bubblegum. Cool. Pop that motherfucker. I got a song that say pop the bubblegum, then put it in their hair. Okay, if you got it flying, then put it in the air. I'ma chase it every time. What I say? Every time, anywhere. So anywhere you are, everywhere you are, allow yourself to expand. Okay? Even to the point that you may feel that pressure like you about to bust. Like I could never understand why this person does this. I could never, but that is limiting your identity. You don't have to say I identify with this, okay, to open yourself up to the people around you that you may be meant to connect with on a small scale, on a big scale, on a monetary scale, on a love scale, or whatever. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, some of y'all definitely gotta y'all I hope y'all get to the bottom of this, okay? If you feel like any part of this message is resonates with you, make sure you hit that like, make sure you send that comment. If you would like an individual message, okay, to see where you are in this situation, let me know. Let's go to number 9. Let's say coping. So yeah, you just sitting here coping with the shit. You know, it's like, and to be honest, it's like you think you're coping with it, but you're really not. You think you are getting over something, but you're not. You just, it's almost like you shoving it to the back of your brain, like you're ignoring something here. You're ignoring the triangulation. You're ignoring that you're limiting yourself. You're ignoring possibly how sad something is, to be honest. For some of y'all probably could be even blocking off your feelings towards something. Maybe this person, you feel like you can't help this person, or maybe you feel like you can't help yourself, or maybe this person feels like they can't help you, or whatever the case may be, or you block them off. Okay. Because somebody's definitely going through some type of turmoil. I feel like whatever it is that you got yourself into, like, it's way, way harder to get yourself out of this pit. And it's sad because I feel like some of y'all are like really empathetic. Like you could be finding out about this. Maybe you was so lost in the sauce in your own bubble that you just finding this shit out. And it's like you wish you probably could have helped somebody, save them from themselves, save them from this triangulation. They probably I feel like somebody dug a grave for you and they fell in it. And you could be so kind-hearted and loving and things like that, that if you would have known that that's what they were doing, you would have saved them. And that's what makes it even worse, because somebody is fucking over the person that would have saved their life based off of some kind of assumption. Damn, this is sad. Coping. If you have drawn the sigil, you are currently coping. You are coping in a situation where you need to do something other than cope. To cope is to make a specific alteration mentally, emotionally, or physically so that you can manage or adapt to something that is causing you stress. A coping mechanism is a specific procedure, process, or technique which manages or allows you to adapt to stress. Some examples of coping mechanisms are addictive behaviors like cutting, binge eating, smoking, gambling, denial, humor. Let that person keep laughing in your face and keep trying to joke about shit. Yeah, they're trying to cope with something that's causing them stress. It's very sad because they're not being real. They're not being honest. They're not being direct. Okay. Attacking, regressing, overcompensation, humility, self-blaming, avoidance, disassociation, positive focus. You could be even trying to, oh, let me focus on the positive. Let me focus on the positive. You motherfucking blinding yourself. You're blinding yourself. It's gonna take that good hard look in the mirror or that good hard look at the situation and say, you know what, this is what it is and it's causing me stress. And to be honest, look, no thank you. Well, right. It says escaping into movies. You know, turn on a movie. You don't watch 85 movies because you rather not deal with the shit that you really got to deal with. Somebody just sitting there sad, eating popcorn, eating everything in the refrigerator, watching these movies. And you know what? I ain't gonna watch. Hey, we all do it. It might sound a little harsh the way I'm saying, the way I'm coming out, but when I replay these videos and I listen to it for myself, I be like, you know what? Damn, you know what? Let me make this correction. Let me make sure So I'm being transparent with y'all. I'm being very transparent with y'all. What does it say? Escaping into movies, books, or imagination, intellectualizing, distancing, disconnection, falling asleep, passive aggression, projection, repression, and substitution. Stress is a serious business. A human being cannot thrive in the atmosphere of stress. When a human being goes into a state of distress, well being immediately declines, so that your health could immediately decline. Okay. And so it is only natural that we should want to make a change in the situation as quickly as possible. But often the situation that is causing us distress cannot be eradicated. It is out of our control to eradicate the stressor, so we are forced to manage with it and adapt to it. This is especially true in childhood. So some of y'all have you have a mechanism that you done carried from childhood up until now, and spirit is saying, baby, look, this can't go with you where you're going. It can't. Because the place you're going is full of so many changes and you overcoming all these obstacles that you could literally ruin the union, the divine union or commitment to work or whatever it is that your soul was contracted to in this lifetime, whatever you agreed to, that you could literally squander it or disempower yourself from achieving those goals by allowing yourself to be stressed. You know you don't deserve stress, then why are you allowing it? And why are you trying to adapt to the stress rather than eradicate it? And again, if it is one of those things that you cannot do anything about yourself, there's nothing that's out of your control, then why are we stressing it? We're going to continue to read and see what's happening. Many of these coping mechanisms allow us to survive distressing circumstances in our lives so we can keep on living and expanding despite the stress. They benefit us in some way when they are invented, but over time, we can see that the very coping mechanisms that benefited us are, in fact, the very things that are hurting us and the people around us. So if you've been doing something since you were 6 years old, as a way to adapt to stress when you didn't have no control of the situation because your parents or your auntie or your grandma, they was the one who told you what to do. Guess what? That shit is not going to work as an adult. It's not. You are crumbling you are stepping on yourself. You are delivering your own tower. You are causing yourself more work. Okay. What once allowed for our expansion is now making our expansion impossible. When we grow up and find ourselves in situations that are absolutely changeable, where we do have the power to diminish or eradicate the stressors, we do not realize them. In accordance with the illusion of powerlessness we perceive in ourselves, we simply indulge immediately in our coping mechanism instead of actually making positive changes to our life. So when you was a child, when your mama told you you couldn't have this, you went in your room, you closed the door, you started screaming into your pillow, you started, some of you fell into a obsession or a hurting yourself or things of that nature. And as an adult, that shit don't work. Because when you're a child, you got chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. When you're an adult, them chances is real slim, and you might not have another one. You cut your wrist, that might be the last time. You try to push people away, guess what? That motherfucker might not come back. When you're a child and you go off on your parents and stuff like that because of you not getting your way and stuff like that, they still love you, they still take care of you, they still feed you, they still put shelter over your head, and this and that. But when you're an adult and you try that shit, motherfucker will leave your ass high and dry. You can throw that tantrum if you want to. All right, bye. Let's continue. If you have drawn the sigil, the time has come to see that you are not actually making an improvement to your life relative to the situation. You're not helping yourself, right? You're not. And you ain't helping nobody else either. What's up, baby doll? Let's see. What did it say? It says you need to make a change that actually changes the situation instead of continuing to cope with it. Because in this situation, as difficult as it may seem or be, you actually do have the power to make a change to the entire situation, provided that you will first choose your free will to stop coping with it. So once you get tired of being tired, baby, then we can go ahead and tie this shit up and throw it in a barrel, okay, and ship it away, right? 111 on the clock. Don't you get tired of being tired? You'll make the change, and that's what's gonna that right there is gonna help you overcome whatever obstacle you see before you right now at the sound of my voice as you listening to this reading. You might say, "Oh, there's nothing I can do." Yes, there is. Spirit said it was. It is. If you could hear this message, then it is. Stop gossiping. Stop acting like you're the only one going through some shit. You know. Stop coping with the stress. Actually, do something to change the stressful environment. Stop making assumptions. Because all these things are just imprisoning yourself. You're becoming a prisoner to circumstance. All right. Okay. Well, I think we got it all. Is there anything else? Let me see. Guys, if you would like a reading, the information is on the screen. Okay. I didn't know this was going to be this long of a reading. Okay, here we go, right here. Let's get this out. And blind spots, whew. I tried to tell y'all not ready to see what you ain't been seeing. You ain't ready to see what you've been ignoring. Come around here. We're gonna get the oracle of the seven energies. I'm gonna get one from here just to help you. I know that was a huge band-aid to rip off. Okay, I kind of just went right in, but the energy was saying so. I'm not here to judge. Like I said, it might sound harsh to hear or whatever, but I'm saying all this with love. I do all this with love. You know, we gonna get it right together. Okay. So let's see. How can we guide the collective out of these blind spots and into seeing clearly and wholly for their highest good, for the present and the near future? Okay. Right. Yeah, somebody's definitely lying. I'm gonna just let you know that part right now. Somebody's lying. Whatever they came and told you about somebody else, they lied. Either something, I don't know if it was something about somebody's marriage, somebody's relationship, um, even if they was name dropping, like they lied, they did. Anyways, so we got 16 and we got 40. It says the royal you. Some of y'all might need to go watch that reclaiming your throne video, and then we got the land in between. I feel like a way is going to come out of no way. It's going you thought it was an obstacle, you thought you couldn't get over it, and all of a sudden, boom, because you've allowed yourself to be open to um, more period, just to more, and you allowed yourself to be open to the expansion. You a solution has been made as a bridge to get you to the other side of whatever this goal that you're trying to meet is. Okay, so let's see what this royal you is about. Number 16. Sovereignty. Oh, that's a whole nother reading. Okay, Spirit wanted me to talk to you guys about, but let's continue. The royal you, sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware, not allowing outside influences out of alignment with your truth. Okay, somebody come and they saying, yeah, da 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 da. If it don't align with your truth, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. It says, do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold to your inner sense of worth and integrity, secure in your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are, and that nothing outside you can challenge your authentic self, the hard won seat of awareness that you have earned. Can't nobody shake you. That's what they're trying to say. You can't be shaken. You can't be budged. Your pivot can't, it's not happening. It's not happening. And those who keep trying and trying and trying and trying, amen. Mm. It says you are the ruler of your mind and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts, to your brain. Or you can't discipline nothing if you can't discipline your thoughts. What's up, infamous power? You can't discipline a motherfucking thing if you can't discipline your mind. You can't stop yourself from thinking about this or thinking about that, or the negative Nancy, or the assumptions, or the gossiping, or the lies. You done told yourself so many motherfucking lies, you don't even know what you're trying to keep up with. If you can't discipline that, you can't discipline the motherfucking thing. You ain't change shit around you, really. Okay. It says, are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? If it's not in alignment with the beauty and the harmony that you intend for yourself, it ain't for you. It ain't for your highest good. It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you as well as others. What is right and good for you as well as others. Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set boundaries with grace and surety? Can you speak the fuck up? That's what they was telling you with these blind spots. Because instead, some of y'all are just being quiet and making these motherfucking assumptions instead of speaking the fuck up so you can get the answer you need that's going to actually help you. Because you could have been assuming something and you actually made the situation worse than what it was. Because you didn't speak the fuck up. Say it with your chest. You grown, ain't you? All everybody that's watching this should be over the age of 18. It says calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Are you a leader? Can you lead yourself? We're not talking about you leading other people. Let's just focus on the self part. Can you lead yourself? Don't all answer at once now. It's okay. All right. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles. Battles are planned. Interesting. It says, so stay out of unnecessary skirmishes and strategically wield your personal power. Stay out of the fray, my nigga. Stay out of the bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with where you're about to go. Let them play in the mud. Because if you got it out the mud, you're not playing in the mud no more. You got it out that motherfucker, rinsed it off, got the dirt off that mother. You move, you done on to the next level. Now you got a tool on your tool belt to help better you in life. If they want to have that lack mindset, that captured mindset, that motherfucker me, then let them. Oh, I got everything is gonna be hard, and let them. You send them some love and light and move on. Move one foot, left foot, right foot, hut. I don't know. Get it. It says now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of a true sovereign. Now we're going to talk about being sovereign and all that in another video, but they already talking about, they already telling us. The angel ancestors and guides are already trying to lead you into this sovereign path. But something has obstructed the path. That's why we even talking about this. It's like a big ass tree or a big ass truck or a big ass whatever the fuck it is, right in the path when you trying to get to the other side. But see, the thing about this is when you are a miracle worker, when you're doing the work on your motherfucking self, that shit right there, whatever obstruction, whatever challenge, whatever obstacle, as if by magic, it is lifted. That's a miracle. That's what we call miracles. Because you was able to do your work, and when you did the work on yourself, your angels, ancestors, guides, and all those beings that have your highest good, they met you the rest of the way. You see? What did they say? 40. Being between worlds, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be, a time of waiting and evolving. Gray area, something essential yet still in development, metamorphosis. And that's what I saw the development when I saw that Three of Pentacles. Something is under construction, baby. But it's a construction for your overcoming and for your becoming. Oh, you're in a process of change. You know that you are called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. Yeah, because that gossiping, it ain't for you no more. That hoorah, hoopla, petty, that shit ain't for you no more. So every time that shit come to you, it's like, ugh, it's just a little disappointing. It's sad for you to even witness it because you like, I don't relate to that shit anymore. Okay. All right. Well, you are in between what was and what could be in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. And I say it was a mess. It's a mess in this. It says you have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. That's some growing pains. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. So some of y'all just straddling the motherfucking fence at this point. It's cool. Again, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to deliver the message. Okay. Actually, I'm telling you that it can't last for long. It really can't. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. This is a real test of emotional fortitude. I like that. Emotional fortitude. I believe I said something about fortitude not too long ago. Okay. Patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be a part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn. So a lot of y'all experiencing these challenges and obstructions because you are being challenged to expand. Okay, and it sounds like some walls is gonna have to come tumbling down so that you can embrace the new condo, the new house, the new land, all of that. And some of y'all, if you are the person that's socially manipulated or you're being socially manipulated, that is going to hinder, that's going to continue to be an obstruction or a thorn or whatever. And it could be that you over here moving on with your life and you're trying to figure some things out, and somebody is assuming that you block them or you don't want to talk to them or whatever the case is. Instead of asking you that, they basically just they just threw the whole connection away. So yeah, be good to yourself. Be kind to others. All right. And know that it's okay. It's okay to expand. You don't have to cope anymore. You know, mama ain't about to come in with the belt. Daddy ain't about to, make you shine his shoes or whatever else fuck that might have got you in this energy up until an adult. You are royal. You deserve to sit on the seat of your own throne. And the only conditions it comes with is the conditions that you give yourself. Okay? Wisdom and wellness, you guys. Until next time. And I must say, you guys, wherever you're going, it's such a beautiful place, such a rewarding energy. And my hope is that you really can allow yourself to move into your future and accept the beautiful gift of the present for exactly what it is. It is a gift. It is a gift, you guys. Don't take it for granted.